Hi guys, and welcome back. If you're joining me for the first time, my name is Keisha. I do beauty videos, reviews, and hauls. If that's something that you're interested in, I would love it if you join the family by hitting the red subscribe button right below this video. And while you're there, turn on that little bell, and that's just gonna make sure that as soon as I post, you're the first to know. Now let's get into this video. Okay guys, so this is going to be a really short video, and I'm just here today to tell you about these sponges. Now these are like the Juno sponges. Now this doesn't say Juno. It actually came in this little packet here, and it just says Puffy Beauty and Makeup. I got mine from Amazon, and it came in this Amazon Prime package right here. I just cut it and open it, and then you get these two sponges. Now one is already dirty, one is clean, so I don't want to mess up the dirty one with the clean one. But they were basically in this with a lid. I don't know where I put the lid, so that's that. So I will insert the clip. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use this flat part here to blend out the foundation. I've already wet the sponge, even though it doesn't feel wet, and I completely immerse it under the water. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I don't know if the foundation was sitting on my face for too long, but it doesn't seem to be blending it out. Okay, now it's kind of now it's blending it out. It's not seeping into the beauty blender. Like, it does have some foundation here, but it's like just right on top. I love how it fits around my eyebrow. Like, the shape, the corner there is really sharp. Guys, if you hear some noise in the background, that's my son. Fits nicely under the eye as well. I don't know if you guys can see the little hairs on it. Like, the foundation is just right there. Now, I don't typically use a sponge to blend out my contour area, but I'm giving this sponge a good try. So I'm gonna use it. Turn back to the flat side to blend out the concealer. Guys, look at that blend. Nice little edge. I like that. Really clean and just precise. But I'm not really a sponge girl. That sponge kind of changed my mind though, to tell you the truth. I use it to blend out the contour, and I typically don't use sponge for contour at all. I use brushes for that because I like my contour to look a certain way. I don't want it to be chiseled, but I don't want it to blend away. And look at that, guys. Like, this I think is the best my foundation has looked, I want to say, ever, because everything just so seamless. Everything is showing up how I want it to show up. They are claiming a lot of claims for this. You can use this sponge for your foundation, you can use it for your under eye concealer, you can use it for your contour, and you can use it for an all over highlight. The only thing I didn't test it out in this video for was a highlight, and I just didn't remember because I don't typically use sponges for that. So I kind of forgot, but I will use it in the future, and you guys will see how it looks if it can work for highlight. But for everything else, guys, this was A1. 2 thumbs up. Definitely go ahead, pick it up, try it out. You will be in love just as how I am. At first it seems like it wasn't really blending out the foundation when I was blending, but that could be one or two things. It could be because the foundation was sitting on my face for a minute before I actually start blending it out. I had to go and change my battery, you know, YouTube life and stuff like that, so it was sitting on my face for a while. But after I really started to blend, guys, like you can see the result. Like, you can't deny the result. This was amazing. And for some reason it didn't sink, the foundation didn't sink into the sponge. You guys can see that the foundation is sitting on top of the sponge. Like, normally it would seep in and you'd have to use more foundation than you would like, but this didn't do it at all. I didn't use a color corrector, I didn't use any primers, I didn't do anything, and look at how my foundation is laying on my skin. I don't know what they did with the sponge, but this is really something. You can see that it didn't really take up any foundation there. Only the wet part here where I start blending, it has most of the foundation. Then I use the back part here to blend out the contour, and you can see that you can't really see much foundation there. And then I use the bottom of it here to fuse the highlight with the contour, and you can barely see any foundation there. So it doesn't soak up a whole lot of your foundation. I guess you just have to try it for yourself. I was curious. I know it's kind of mixed reviews. Some people like it, some people not so much. But for me, I definitely love it. I really do love it. And I will continue to use it. Let me know if you guys have tried the sponge before, what you think. And if you're going to try it based on my review, I would really love to know. Use Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, it's free delivery. So you don't have to pay for that extra delivery there from Juno. I was going to buy the one on the Juno website, to tell you the truth. But when they add the shipping onto the price, it just brought it up like too much. It's the same sponge. You can buy it from Juno, you can buy it straight from Amazon, and I think Juno also sells on Amazon, because I think I did see that, but it wasn't on Prime, so that's why I think I didn't get that one. But yeah, definitely recommend this, guys.